Hey, Artie here. Welcome to Monday Morning at the Station. We have a few things going on right now, including a new kit in N-Scale, the Old Dominion Broom Company. There'll be more about this kit later in the week when we do a Daily Moose, but it's up on the screen for you N-Scalers that want to give it a look. Feel free to pass this information around. Let everybody know. It would be helping us out a lot. We have some great photos came in recently too. Carl Schultz down in Pennsylvania sent a couple of photos of his finished tower at Cranberry Yard, a brand new one. And Sue Shaw Cooley, I have to say this slowly to get it right, down in Connecticut, great modeler, great lady. We see her in Springfield every year, and she's been working on not her first but her second version of her Goldie Electric Company, and those photos are up there as well. News, Railroad Model Craftsman, one of our very favorite magazines. And here we go. We all know what this looks like. We are starting or resuming putting customer photos back into publication. For 4, 5, maybe 6 months in a row, we'll be running 3 customer photos per issue in full color in Railroad Model Craftsman. And of course, we need photos. Photos should be submitted in what they call a landscape format as opposed to this way, because the ads are this way. And anyone who submits a photo and who gets published will not only get bragging rights for being in a great magazine, but you'll also get a $50 gift credit towards your next Bar Mills kit. So keep that in mind and keep those photos coming in. Letters, we get letters. How do we photograph our models? Very basically, we don't use a fancy camera. We use a really kind of fancy iPhone. In this case, we're using the iPhone 11. Same thing we're shooting this video from, but we also shoot it for magazine shoots. And the magazines, you know what? These days they're using phones and cellular systems as well. There are different ways to shoot a model. You can do what you call a direct shot, where you have the model here and you're shooting right at it at eye level. It's not very convincing though when you come down to it. Generally, if you elevate your model just a little bit, you can use a plastic cup or a little box or something, and you'll be able to shoot uphill a little bit and get a better perspective like you would if you were a little tiny HO or N scale person, whoever, you know, whatever model you, whatever scale you model in. In the background, you want to keep it simple. If you can use a sky background, great. Otherwise, a piece of white cardboard or something. This way, you're not dealing against clutter. And lighting, by the way, we use just standard lighting. If you have a window near where you want to photograph a model, that's always good. We actually photograph most of our models in an empty space that we kept on top of one of our lats right here. So we have the sky background in place as well as trees and things like that, and it just makes it so easy. We build all of our model dioramas on Gator foam. It's 1/2 inch thick. It's easy to carry around, and it lets us take a lot of angles of what we're doing. It's great to have models literally in your pocket when you want to show them to friends and family. You can Photoshop clouds in, by the way. We do that. That's the one thing we do kind of cheat on. If you have any more questions that you'd like to submit to us here at Bar Mills, feel free to do it, and please pass around this video. It's always great to share the hobby. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week.